Hi there, Amira from the School of Rock. Just got done teaching belly dance class, and what I wanted to do today is go over some tips and tricks for you. So that way you can avoid some pitfalls when it comes to taking a dance class. In particular, belly dance class, because belly dance is an enchanting art form. It boosts your physical fitness, it connects you deeper with different cultures, and empowers you on your personal journey. But if you're unprepared, maybe that you could injure yourself or slow up your progress. So in this video, what I want to do is highlight some steps to take before you take a belly dance class, whether it's for me or someone else. And that way you can ensure that you get the most out of your experience and avoid these mistakes. So before you hit the floor, it's important to ease into your workout routine. So when you're a beginner and you want to dive right in, right? And you want to start things like that might be too intense. So I know you're excited, but take it easy because overtraining can lead to injuries. So you want to avoid those kind of dance related issues. So if you start with short, manageable sessions, maybe 20 to 30 minutes just to see how it goes, and then gradually increase from there. Maybe do like go to 45 minutes, an hour. And so that way over several weeks, you can increase your amount of time as well as intensity. So let's say you only practice once a week. So maybe add an additional session for a week or two and see how it goes, and then move up to maybe 3 times a week. So if you're doing like 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week, see how it feels. So you can listen to your body, and if you need to skip a day, that's okay too. There's no guilt, okay? Give yourself the time that you need to build the strength and the stamina so you can progress and feel good about it. And so if you establish a routine, this is vital, because if you're like, yeah, I'll do it, but you don't set aside the time, do you do it? No, not really. And I'm guilty of that too. So you want to have the right balance between how often you do it and how intense it is. Okay. So if you have a regular schedule, let's say you pick 3 times a week, and then your goal can be to enhance your skills, and you feel later, yeah, it's okay, I can practice more. So there was a survey done by a dance magazine that if you practice more than 5 times a week, you had more chances of fatigue and injuries. So don't push yourself too hard, because that has major downsides. It can lead to decreased performance, increased risk of injury. So aim for the high quality practice sessions instead of trying to think of how many there are or how long they will be. And then make sure to have water, okay? Proper hydration is important. It's vital for your physical safety in class and outside of class. So to make sure that you're ready to move, drink water before class. Even before you get hot and sweaty and feel like you need to drink the water, drink beforehand, okay? And that's going to help increase your energy levels and your focus. And if you're not sure how much water to drink, people always say 8 ounces is a good, good amount to aim for. Adjust that. If you're doing maybe more of a cardio dance, you might need more. Just really listen to your body and do what your body needs. So there are studies that show that even a 2% drop in hydration can lead to a noticeable decline in your physical performance. And so you want to make sure that you're watching not just the water, but also the electrolytes. So you also want to make sure you warm up. I always lead a warm up in class as well as a cool down, but it's vital to start with a warm up. So if you're going to practice at home, make sure you do that as well. You can use one of mine or create any, one of your own before you do any kind of, dancing, whether it's belly dancing or some other kind, because without the proper preparation, injuries are bound to happen. So when you warm up, gradually increase your heart rate so that way you can improve your flexibility And that's going to set the stage for a better performance, even if you're just practicing at home. So it's a good idea to dedicate 10 minutes to warming up. Focus on stretching your core, hips, back, lower back, upper back. Simple movements are okay. So like torso twists, shoulder rolls, hip circles, any of these that feel good are going to prepare you for dancing. And honestly, like if you need a stretch during your workday, those are perfect as well. So make sure that you're equal on both sides. And if you're right-sided, right-handed, right side dominant, maybe a little extra, just to balance things out. So that way, because we hold a lot of tension and you might need to stretch one side of your body more than the other. And that's normal. All right. So to get the most from your belly dancing, before you step into your class or onto your dance, practice space at home, take these steps. So that way you can avoid these common mistakes that can hold you back and lead you to injuries. So starting your workout routine gradually, being mindful of the risks connected to overtraining, make sure you stay hydrated, and then prioritize that warm up. So you do all these things, you're going to protect your body and enhance your enjoyment and mastery of this beautiful dance form. So embrace your belly dancing journey with purpose and with care, so that way your body will thank you and you'll want to keep doing it. And you'll move closer to experiencing the joy and art of dance with your health and your vitality. So I hope to see you on the dance floor. Until then, keep rocking.